We have more local news now. In 3 years, all Springfield residents will have access to faster internet. Our Francis Lynn spoke to City Utilities about its new SpringNet fiber expansion project, how much it cost and how much it will cost you.
City Utilities is now starting this $120 million project to add over 1,000 miles of fiber optic lines in Springfield.
Touching nearly 115,000 endpoints. So that's almost every home and business will have access to fiber. It doesn't involve copper or wires or anything like that. It is a piece of glass that allows us to do unbelievable speeds at gigabit plus rates.
Jeff Bertholdi is the director of SpringNet, a division of CU. He says the project will not increase utility rates.
Basically, the entire project is funded and financially supported by the tenants who lease the fiber from City Utilities.
The fiber lines are protected from weather damages.
Electric interference doesn't bother fiber. It's dielectric, and it's not susceptible to water and ingress that might cause corrosion and things like that.
It provides benefits to businesses.
A larger reach. We know that many cases businesses are using software as a service, so they're using Amazon Cloud services like that. This allows them to have that service at light speed.
And benefits to homes.
It's exponentially faster than what a lot of people would experience on a cell phone or some other traditional speed.
However, residents should expect some disruptions while it's being installed.
Anywhere there are power lines above the ground, this fiber will be constructed on those power poles. There will be occasional lane closures that will be short-lived.
While City Utilities is installing the network, the provider will be CenturyLink. It's expected to come up with pricing estimates in the next few weeks. Francis Lynn, Ozarks First.
Currently, CU is installing these fiber optic lines in North Springfield along the I-44 corridor. After that, they will be moving to the northwest part of town along West Bypass. Then they will continue to move throughout the city in the next 24 to 36 months.
Well, taking a look around the nation tonight, an Arkansas man appeared before a federal judge today, one day after he allegedly tried to blow up a car outside of the Pentagon. 19-year-old Matthew Richardson was arrested yesterday. According to court documents, a Pentagon police officer spotted Richardson standing next to a vehicle holding a lighter. The officer says he was trying to light a piece of fabric hanging from the vehicle's gas tank on fire. He allegedly told the officer he wanted to blow himself up. He's facing several charges and could get up to 20 years in prison if convicted.
Checking on consumer news, a recall involving the best-selling truck in America. Ford recalling more than 217,000 pickup trucks, mainly in North America. The move being made to fix a problem with the daytime running lights. The recall covers certain F-150 trucks with LED headlights from the 2018 through 2020 model years. The problem could reduce visibility to other drivers. Ford dealers will update software to fix the problem.
An online petition is asking airlines to allow kids to sit next to their parents during flights without charging extra fees. Last week, Consumer Reports posted the petition, quote, demanding airlines put safety over profits. It specifically calls out American, Delta, and United. American Airlines said in a statement it has been developing a process to ensure children younger than 15 are seated with an adult family member. As for Delta, they said they encourage customers with seating concerns to contact the airline as soon as possible.
Well, still ahead, face filters on your phone can be fun, right? When you want to use them, at least.
When you want to use them. But one reporter used them at the wrong time. You don't want to miss this video. We'll show it to you after the break.